tell you, this house you see here can make you or break you, depending on how you take it. This house you see here can make you or break you. The people who come here with hopes that, number one, we have artists who come here because it's their pastime. As I wait to see where my parents will take me, or what other thing I will do. Waiting to go to America, she says, or waiting for that bigger opportunity. So you come here at the National Theatre to waste time, to join a group as you wait for that big opportunity. Some of us know very well that we didn't have any other opportunity. Art was the only thing that we had. Our life, soul, we bread, drank, ate, slept art, because that's what we had. We walked out of this place naked. This same home has clothed some of us. That's why when I have an opportunity to talk to artists who are just walked in here, people who are just starting, artists who have just moved into this house, people who believe that this is the only opportunity that they have. Anytime I get this opportunity, I'll always tell you about the 4 types of actors that we have in this place. Number one is that person who believes that this is their pastime. This is their pastime and they're doing it as a hobby. You don't have to be here. If that's what you do here, go, because some of us, this is it. Yes, some of us had to be adults before our time. Some of us did not live with our parents. Our parents lived with us. Some of us did not have a choice but to give our best in this place to become what we are today. I urge you, if you're in this place to first time, this is not your place. If you are here because you love art, be here. There's some of us who have believed and kept on the fight, knowing that this is the place that they will change their lives. An audition today, a show tomorrow, a voiceover tomorrow, things like that, hoping that one day it will change. I tell you, if you keep on the fight, one day it will make sense. It will make sense, and don't give up on art. You understand?
Yes.
But it is a journey. It is a journey that so many people do not want to walk. That so many people get tired before that time. I have so many of my friends who we were doing set books with. They are still doing the set books, but they have not given up. I have so many of my friends who we were acting at Alliance with, knowing very well that this is the only chance. They have never given up, and they will never give up, because that is it. Don't give up on art. But even as we don't give up on art, how are we behaving as artists? What is that one thing that will make us be respected as artists? And I talk in pain, because I've spoken about this anytime we bring a casket under that tree. I said I had to be here to talk to those people who don't know me. People who don't know who even Jalango is. When I was not even Jalango, my brother knew who I was. She's here with us. When we used to make stories under those stairs, all the way till morning, note that the stories were nice. It is because we didn't have anywhere to go. We didn't have homes. There used to be a bus here, Richard K Park. Most of us will sleep in that bus. Where you call Wasani right now used to be our home, and that is where we used to sleep. Some of you might not understand the pain that it has taken us to be here now that we are celebrating our brother Duncan. If you are in this place, know what you want. Because to us, the ceremony is the same. Your death will be announced. We will do the same rituals. Light up the candles and take you home. We'll go home with you. Some of us might not be with you at the last ceremony. We will do the chants. We will celebrate. If you're home in Nyeri, we'll come back and have a stopover in Thika and enjoy Nyamachoma. If your home is in Kisumu, those side of Nyanza, we'll come after Barini, we come to Kisumu, have a drink as we plan to make our move tomorrow. What I'm asking you artists is to understand and know why you're here. This is a place to pass time. This is a place that can change your life. You can become much more than you ever thought about. Push yourself, give yourself more. The biggest thing, don't give up on art. One day, I was given an opportunity to perform in a play called Tit for Tat. That is when I'd given up on set books and said I can't travel anymore. Because most of you are from high school. And when we came to your school, you said, how I wish I can come and join Jichofo production, join Heartstrings, join Balamwezi, thinking that it was easy because we came to your school and you loved us. It is not as easy as you think. So as you grow, don't give up on art if it is what you want. But it comes to one thing. How are you holding art? And it's sad that I have to say this. Art can be very elusive. Today you are in a big show and everybody knows you. Then tomorrow you are not in that show. You get depressed. You come here at the National Theatre and everybody thinks that you have money or you are a celeb because they saw you in one of the top shows on Citizen TV or KTN. Or you are doing a big voiceover somewhere, or you are on a billboard somewhere. There are people walking here, and in a day there's a celebration here because they just walked in and got themselves in an audition. And in that audition, they got themselves on a billboard. And they think they are big because there's people they found here and still struggling. Don't look down on the people you found here. And when you grow, grow with them. When I come back to my brother and friend, Duncan Odhiambo, and thank God Onjeri is here. These are people we've grown with. Lulu has been here, Onjeri has been here, Balutien has been here, Maish has been here, Kasuku has been here. Kasuku, where are you? I saw you somewhere. Kasuku has been here. I think I gave you that name, did I? If I did, maybe Osuko. I gave you that name when we were just doing some plays here. Even Onjeri, I named him Onjeri because of the play that we used to do. I've held people's hands here. But that does not make me not feel that this is the home where I belong, because this is the place that made me who I am. We had this conversation when Otuol died. The saddest thing is we saw it happening. And the saddest thing, I saw his death happening. Because we talked and I asked him, how much can you drink? Your liver is giving up. You're sweating all over. You can't talk in a minute before you pull up a towel to wipe your eye. And in Otuol's death, I called you and him, and we sat on a side with those years. And I told you guys, this direction you are taking will not help you. Pains me that we are here on Joyous funeral. I don't want to stand here on your funeral. I'm your father, your brother Barry. That's how much it pains me. That's why I had to come here. And to anybody who is here, we drink. All of us do. Or if you don't, I don't know why you have that problem. But if you are not, kindly take care of your brother. Ask them how they're doing. Call them. Be there for them. Be there for them. Watch out for a brother. I don't think if we are watching out and being there and asking how a friend is doing, we would be seated here for Ochonjo's death. Everybody looked at him, he's big, he's fat, he's huge, and thought that he was okay. But her brother was dying. Call a friend. Ask them how they're doing. It doesn't take so much. Kindly. I don't want to bore you so much. We will be traveling to Nyakach. I will not go as a member of parliament. I will go to Nyakach as an artist. To mourn a friend, a brother, somebody I also mentor. And as you grow, mentor someone. Keep the virtue. Don't fight art. Keep the faith. Don't give up on art. One day, it will work out. And the best thing is that most of us who are just starting have bigger opportunities to showcase what they can do. YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. We used to sit here waiting to be paid 160 shillings per show. Or sometimes, my first payment was a bucket of chips. When Budia, my director, told me, ilikuwa ni kazi poa sana. Kula kijana. That time I had to walk all the way to Mwiki, 17B. All right? When you walk out of a show, the audience out here drive their cars as they go, telling you did a good show, not knowing you don't even have fare to go back home. Don't give up on that. My name is Jalango. I'm the member of Parliament of Langata.
Thank you. Let's go. Santuma. Saboko. Yes. I wanted to request something. Yes. There's a team that has been working. Hold on, guys. There's a team that has been working on his bedside for a very long time as he was sick, aging. And I think it's good to recognize this team. And also, is it possible to get an idea of how he died, when he died, so that at least we know that. Thank you, Mr. Puto. That's why I called on Jerry to sit closer to us. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Njeri knows more about Ochonjo's last moments than most of us. Njeri.
Ochonjo has been my friend for a very long time. We met here as colleagues and kwa mara nyingi sana. Anajulikana kwa ushago. Anajulikana kwa ushago. Na pia anajulikana kwa ushago. Na sister yangu, my sister was getting married. Sitia kwa sababu mama yake alikuwa mfasi na kuwa na mfu. So kaja alikuwa anapenda mama yake sana. He was the last one. Hata huko kwa anatangwa chukua. So nilienda tukapitia na kijana tulichukua hapa. Tukasema tuende naye. Tupitie kwetu, then tuende Nyakach tumwache kwa Mungu. Talking on his sickness, Ochonjo anaanza kufeel unwell like 6 months ago. Yeah? Na ni mtu alikuwa anajua mwili yake basically. Kama tunasema mimi nasikia kama mimi sick. So shida ni kitu tunaweza sema by that thing, tunafaa tupatiane hata sisi. Kama wewe ni sick, tuachane na chemist. Hizi mali. Hata tu venye umezaenda uangalie kwa sababu Ochonjo anaenda anabai dawa kwa chemist. Nakumbuka hata tunatema jumia 4500 dawa baada uko na feel. Ikabidi sasa anashinda kisema venye na feel yangu naona nikaa niko na kwa sababu alishapata ngati. Alipata ngati once na akatiwa na ikaisha 8 months. Na akapona. Baka pa think walimpatia certificate kwa the best patient tena alikuwa na meza dawa kwa na so akasema nasikana tukaenda hospitali ya St. Vincent. St. Vincent mpima walifanya x-ray na wakapata fulani, lakini ilikuwa na mix-up. Wakasema anati wakamwandikia madawa tena siku. So akaendelea kumeza madawa lakini afeel poa all the time. Analala nasikia kisweat, ananiambia mimi venye naona ananikana kama ndio think inaweza twende Kiambu. Twenda Kiambu. akapimwa Kiambu, X-ray haikutoa, lakini phlegm ikatoa. Na kumbuka hata sikipenda kuchukua results, nilifika tu hivi nimekaa hapo nikauliza results zote, ndio siku alikuwa amechoka na ndia afili kama kuna nguvu ya kwenda Kiambu. Wakaniambia, alikuja tu kaniambia, "Huyu patient anaweza kuja hapa saa hii." Understand? Tuambia kwa nini? Kwa sababu mpima anapatikana na nini? Anapatikana na TB. Nikampigia simu kwa sababu hakukuwa na mtu kwao. My friend Jackie pale hakuwa. Sisi Jackie pia atakuwa sababu. Ndio ndio dance. Sio alikuwa na connect senses. So nikakimbia ikabidi hiyo time ilikuwa ni late, so nikasema hata tutaenda kesho. Kwenda kesho akaanzishwa hizo madawa za TB. Akazimeza bora wiki, kwa sababu kwanza wangalia bora wiki kwenye naendelea. Kipindi DOC ule daktari mpatizo madawa akaangalia macho. Akasema hizi macho ziko kwa zile ya kando yellowish. So itabidi tena na tumekuwa lab kufanya some tests. So tukamfanyia blood test, akafanywa hizo matest za liver, akafanywa mpaka ultrasound. Akasema hapana, liver yake iko poa na akiendelea kumeza hizi madawa atakuwa na organ failure. So what we do, I'm stopping dawa za TB kwanza. So kitu tunafanya lazima sasa baada ya dawa hili tuwa Liveril. Hii Liveril ni dawa inafanya I think na degenerate liver. So anameza for a month. So akaingia kwa hiyo nimeeza. Akameza hiyo Liveril mpaka month kabisa. Sasa I think alikwenda kwa week. Ile tena namba 2 DOC, namba ndio nafanya DOC leo. Inangepana hata kwenye kesho. Hiyo ni 27. Ndio nipambia pana. Kwenye naona juu ameamka ametoka bed lakini kwenye anatembea anaonekana akakauka kwa kiti. Nikamwekea chai na githeri akashindwa kuamka ile kukaa. Nikasema pana nikatumia sana tu. Nikamwambia vile na Ochonjo haiko poa. Na nafikiri wote nitashuka kwa sababu na stay na ndio na stay si bali sana. Nikashuka tena nikaruka kwa bishop. Dan ndio namuona msi haiko poa. Bishop ananiambia mimi na kwanga mmeto sana na mimi ni mwiki. Naweza deal nayo alafu mtaniambia vile tunaenda. Nikamwambia bishop manze Dan ni mzito. Mimi mwenyewe siwezi mbeba. Sorry. Siwezi. Kona analisema wasanii tu walikuwa sasa kuchanga pesa. Tunaacha tu nirudi nikaongea na kiasi katika kupanda kitu ya watu wakasikia. Tunamshukuru vizuri, polisi pia kafika, and then sinyongi ndio offer support. Kwa sababu nilikuwa ni sick, watu walikuwa wananicall wengi, so niko na pia inanifanya na ni distract at the same time. So when Sanda alinikosa akapigia hata nyingine hapo kwa anaitwa Pane Mpangali. Pane akakuja ndio alisaidia kushika Ochonjo, tukampeleka mpaka usiku. Fika usiku tukampeleka casualty. Na ukiamua ndio vitu nisio kwa sababu wako na bed moja tu ya usiku. So ukipata kama mtu amelalia lazima ngoja mtu apeleke ward ama apeleke hospitali. So alikata kwa gari kwanza kiasi tukamwinua tukamkapa kwa kukamka casualty. Wakasema nampeleka ward, so walimwandikia akapelekwa ward, tukapata tena matesti zingine tena na kuna sana za kufitiwa. Nisema ingia aliingia ward wasito na kazi. Yes, na kazi. Hata brother yake akanipigia simu kwa sababu mimi ndo hakukuwa na mtu wao, sio ni connection kitu. Nataka tuende kusi fanyeni transfer down. Ndio pale tupeleke St. Francis. Na kumbuka siku tukaenda mpaka naye tukafika, lakini vile tulifika tulipata kikula mpaka akasema mimi na improve. Hakuna haja transfer. Pia wale madaktari pia walituambia mwili yake ni weak na tukitransfer tena na kuanza tena medication nyingine itakuwa haitakuwa poa. So I think basically hiyo ndio short ninasema kuhusu Thank you, John.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Thank you, Angelica. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Jackie, you want to say something? Jackie is a lady of few words. She wants to say hi. Say it.
Hi.
Ah, nice. Walter? 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 Say something. Ah, imefika mahali sasa tunakurushia tu no. Say something.
Hi everyone. Sina mengi ya kusema, mengi yamesemwa. I hope mmesikia, kama hujasikia support utapata. Jina langu ni Walter. Ochonjo alikuwa best yangu sana. Nimejua Ochonjo kuanzia 2010. Nimeona picha Ochonjo kiko kwa ile stairs, machozi kanitoka, but it's life. For the time tulikaa hapo na Ochonjo, mimi, Juma, Jackie Nyaminde, Vike, couple of wasanii tukienda kupeleka marehemu Amunga. And I am sad that today tulikuwa tunaweka picha ya Ochonjo hapo mahali tulikaa kama ule ameenda. Ndio njia lakini. Asante.
Thank you very much. As we wait for Sandra to come and say a few words, I just want to reiterate one thing, that it is good to be there for each other. It is always good to be there. As actors, I will repeat, I've said this, as actors, I don't know much about TikTokers, so I will not speak for you, but let me speak for actors. And I think TikTokers also fall within the same space. We are misunderstood most of the time. Baba yako mamaka anakupeleka shule, umeenda college, umemaliza college, anataka ukue daktari, ukue lawyer, ukue banker, and your heart is in art. One way or the other, you join art, you get rejected back at home. Now, that rejection never dies. You might go home with money. Some of us got rejected. You go home with money, but the parents are still thinking, if you were a banker, you would have done better. Now, you get rejected by the parents, and if you have siblings, they may also somehow join in the rejection. And when something happens to you, unasikia watu watakusaidia ndio kwa sababu ni familia, lakini utasikia huyu tulimwambia awachane na hii kazi ya usanii, hii kazi ya bangi sasa ona, and they don't know what is happening. So if your fellow artists are not there with you, you may suffer a lot. And I want to give a big thanks to all of you actors that stood and have been there for fellow artists. We have done this, he said, Eric Amunga. We've done this for Jastorina. We've done this for
Roy Kohada,
Luluthol, Jacob Otieno 2 years ago,
Roy Kohada,
and many others. Many others. For me, when I was with Ochonjo tukienda kuzika Jacob 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
I had met him, we just like separated for a while. This industry is funny. Unaweza pata line nyingine upotelee wenzako. So alikuwa amenipotelea, then I met him and he was a bit huge, but sober. Huge but sober. The difference is, tukitravel kutoka hapa tunaenda mitaa, jamaa tuko kwa gari lakini tulishuka Narok, tembea to the hotel, he was like short of breath. Nikamuuliza, Buda nini? Jokingly, ni aje Buda, ni weight inaleta noma nini? And he just said it as a by the way, my body hasn't been feeling well. He said something is killing me, but I don't know what it is. Now, these are normal talks. You meet a party, they tell you, hey, naumwa na kichwa, and you might say, well, enda kunywa maji, meza dawa, you'll be fine, and that's it. Because we are not God, we may not know what exactly is going to happen to you in the next few days. But he meant it. Something was ailing him, and now ukimwangalia, he was too heavy. I don't want to dwell on the alcohol and the rest. Those are conversations we're going to have after we have dealt with this. As actors, we know our challenges, and we know how to tackle them. But we must face reality when time comes. But when he told me that he was not feeling better, his body was a bit dying slowly. And then when these guys, we are in a forum, which has been there for a long time, by the way. This forum was started so that we take care of each other. For you to join that forum, you needed to have NHIF. We actually went further and insisted of NSF. And then we wanted to come up with a welfare, but that didn't work out well. NHIF worked for us. Naimeside Ochonjo, those who have eyes and ears have seen. Now, in this forum, when we have nothing important to say, we do banter or football, banter tu za kawaida. And the guy has been chatting with us, he's a staunch fan of basketball. He was chatting with us, unafikiria yuko poa. Unajua hizi jua mtu kwa maandishi yake. The next 2 days later, this guy tells us that the guy's died. We need to do something. So there's a small clique of guys that make decisions, because sometimes when you throw something for a big crowd to make a decision, it might take ages. So this clique of guys decided, let's do something. What do you think we should do? ABCD. And Onjiri, since he was there, it was decided, well, you're going to handle him. By then, we didn't know whether he had a family or not. Listen, like I said, we are our friends, we are our families as actors. First, we will sort you, then we will follow the family later on. So Onjiri was assigned, Sandra was assigned whatever she was supposed to do. There's another lady, Carol Midimo, she's not here. She was also assigned her duties. And we agreed that we're going to have only one voice reporting to the group so that we don't bombard the family and Onjiri with so many questions coming from different quarters. And it was sad for me when Onjiri said there's a test that was supposed to be done on him. It's called egg test, right? ECG. Yeah. So we were supposed to do that test, but they were short of cash. We didn't want to tell Abuto, because Abuto is more or less the de facto chairman of the Art Welfare Society. So we have our small society. So this one we could deal with. We decided, let's tackle it. Ikitulemea ndio tunaenda tunakuja juu. We raised money. The day Ochonjo was supposed to be taken for that test, at 3 in the night, Carol calls me, because Carol was to link up with Onjiri, who was linking up with the family. Carol calls me and says, hey, our brother has left us. And the moment she said that, I remembered what he told me, that something is killing him and he didn't know what. So ladies and gentlemen, the bottom line is, let's be there for each other. I will not blame actors or TikTokers, because I think we stood with our brother the much we can. I think we did. If there are blames, and I know there will be politics on the side, either from the family or those who care to talk, I think we did our best. And Ochonjo, wherever he is, he knows we did our best, like we normally do. I stand in front of you knowing that I am a son and a father of actors. When I finally go, I know the actors will come there and they will be there for me. I do not fear. When I'm sick, the first person I call is the fellow actors, not my brother. I have a brother. So I know you guys will be there for me. I always tell him, mimi hata tukiwa na shida gani, najua familia yangu iko. I know I have another family. Familia yangu iko. So whatever politics, I want to say this because we are going for the funeral, whatever kind of politics that is happening within the family, as the family of arts, we will close our ears and focus on the main goal. The main goal is to give Ochonjo a befitting send-off. The rest are just sideshows. Sawa. There will be politics. There is always politics. Allow them to do it. Allow them to politic. But our main focus is to give Ochonjo a befitting send-off. Ladies and gentlemen, nimeongea sana, Sandra. Tubo. Sesta. Santuma. Saboko. Boko Ush.
Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
I'm a woman of few words. I'm a woman of
Few words.
My name is Sandra Data, the biggest machine maker in State Standing. Hapo nafaa kufanya sasa. Sijakuja kuongea mingi. Mheshimiwa Jalanga ashaongea. Our able chairman for, we have a Dualically group, Yawajaluo. Can I call it that? Yawajaluo is the chairman. We have a Buto, our Buto, he's the chairman one. All the artists at my family group. Sitaongea mengi, but I'm here and I'm so sad. I'm very, very sad because tusidanganyane, we need to take good care of ourselves. We need to take good care of ourselves. Raha ya pombe ni kukunywa kwa utaratibu. Ni kukunywa kwa utaratibu. Don't fight with alcohol. I was talking with my colleague Yaminde, aka Will brother. Tunaongea tunasema pombe ni ya kunywa kwa ustarehe, usipigane na pombe. Pombe iko hapo. I remember we buried Amunga
because of alcohol.
We buried Olwenya
Because of alcohol.
Otuol, same problem. Ochonjo, same problem. Tusidanganyane. Wasanii, tuache mchezo. I remember when we buried Otuol in the year 2020 in October. Mheshimiwa Jalanga talked about it. Akaita wasanii akatuongelesha sana. For 3 weeks before tuzike Otuol. Kunywa pombe na starehe. Usipishane na pombe. That's what's killing us. I drink, but I moderate. I drink occasionally. Na daktari akishakwambia don't drink. Don't drink. I beg you, don't drink. We buried Otuol because of alcohol. Because daktari alisema ni mgonjwa. But instead of Otuol kunywa madawa, anaficha madawa chini ya kitanda. When he died, we found drugs chini ya kitanda yake. Anakunywa pombe. The same way his cousin told us, Ochonjo's cousin, the same way he drank until the last moment. Tusidanganyane, mimi sijakuja hapa kudanganyana. Let's stop it. Let's just stop it. Otherwise tutakufa wote. And it's so sad. Ochonjo was not supposed to die. I remember when we were shooting Nyakochia. It's a program on Ramogi TV that airs every Friday. In November, Ochonjo, we were shooting with him as him. We were shooting with him as him in November last year, 2022, in Kibera Wishu. That's where our location is. And before we started shooting, he started shaking. Ile uncontrollable. And I shake and I sweat sana. And I was like, because ni mimi nilikuwa na shoot na yeye, namuuliza what's up. Ati kuna vile nasikia. Namuuliza ni nini, kuna vile tu nasikia. Nikamwambia Ochonjo leo kujarudia pombe because alikuwa ameacha pombe. Then we wrap. When we came back in January, hey, yeah, cut weight drastically. Ni kama vile mimi biggest machine niko hivi. Alafu after 2 months ukiniona natoshana na wewe. I know sisi na wewe lakini natoshana na wewe. Then we were like, "Hey, what's happening? Ulienda hosi?" Yes, nilienda hosi nikapewa madawa, niko sawa. But he was still shaking, hata kufanya scenes hawezi. Even for 1 minute hawezi fanya scene. Because I think he was lying to us. I remember Ochonjo never wanted anyone to know that he was sick. And when I broke the news, after so many months, imagine November, December, January, February, March, April, I broke the news in April, si ndio? 6 months akitudanganya na meza madawa. Sijui kama alikuwa na meza ito Njiri, alikuwa na meza madawa. The wrong medicine. Yeah, so when we went to Kiambu hospital, we found out that liver ilikuwa imefura, heart ilikuwa imefura, ilikuwa imebaki tu kupasi. And I'm so sorry to say this, Kiambu pale, no one took care of Ochonjo. He just died. Like that, he just died. And these things, we can tunaweza zuia hizi vitu za kufanyika. Wasanii tafadhali, I beg you. Just stop it. Najua sherehe ni mzuri, tena sherehe ni mzuri sana. But just control. Daktari akikwambia wachana na pombe, wachana nayo. Daktari akikwambia wachana na nyama, kula mboga. Until the day you'll feel better. Na urudi kwa nini? Urudi hospitali za daktari, naweza rudi kwa pombe? Ndio. Naweza rudi kwa nyama? Ndio. But this is very sad. We keep singing ini wimbo tunaimba kama Diamond. Every time, wachana pombe. Tena wachana na pombe. Musician wa Kenya. Otile Brown. Yeah. Ama Inda. Hiyo ni Waangla. So please, tuacheni tu. Starehe iko. Na pombe ni mzuri kunywa na starehe. Don't just drink to get drunk. Ndio my brother. Don't drink to get drunk. Yeah, please. Sawa. Aya, asanteni.
Thank you very much. Thank you Sandra. Sandra anasema tusiimbe hii song ya pombe sana. Let's go a notch higher. Na tulikuwa tunaongea na Jalano huko juu. Ile kitu inafanya watu wanakunywa pombe. It's because you are in this industry there is no boss. Hey Sandra, we have no one is going to be a boss. You come, you work for me, I pay you. Whatever you do with your money is up to you. Because next month you're not going to work for me. Now imefika wakati tuambiane ukweli. Ukiwa wewe ni bachelor, umelipwa, and this industry can give you $1 million within a second. I know of a guy who cleared high school, akakuja hapa, akaangukia audition. Before we knew it, amepiga international movie. The guy had millions. He didn't know what to do with it. Now, there are those who've been in this industry for that long. Sometimes you earn a lot of money, and because you're a bachelor, you don't know what to do with it. You go drink. Please, ukifika age ya kumari, oa. Why? Because that will give you some responsibility. You have 10,000, you know you have a wife and a kid back at home. You will drink 2,000, 8,000 will go back at home. You're given 50,000 per episode. You will spend 10,000 on drinks. You'll pay rent. You'll take care of your family. Please, tukue pia tunafikiria mambo ya jamii. Oa so that you become responsible. Isiwe ni msanii anakuambia wacha pombe. Ukioa bibi yako atakwambia wewe kama unishughulikia kwa hii nyumba jirani atanishughulikia. Because if you're drunk and you are married, ushughulikie bibi, tunaongea kuhusu hiyo maneno mengine. Si lazima atashughulikiwa na mtu mwingine kidogo. Watoto masikio inafanana na caretaker. So please get married so that you are controlled by your spouses and not us. Thank you. We brother wants to say something before Mike, and then we go to the TikTokers. Yes, we will. After we'll finish.
Sandra akasema bibi ya Kades mtoto wake yuko na mtoto ile
yeah, very true.
Sio sababu mko na mtoto ile maskini kufanya
Jawa kama
Mimi ameenda kunaela Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for all the artists who are here and all the lovers of arts. Nasikia kuna wengine wanaitwa TikTokers. TikTokers ni wagani? TikTokers mikono juu. So nyinyi mnakuwa tu kwa TikTok kama? TikTokers ni nini? Oh, okay. Every day I love.
Every day, every time, every second.
Me, I just want to say something, and I want to say something very positive about art and the artists who are here, the artists that I have grown to know and grown to love, who are so many here. Ukiangalia, we usually call him like he's like our God Papa, who is Abuto, who's always pushing us to do things together, to come together, to just make art a better place and a comfortable place for artists. And I just want to let you guys know that there's so much love in art. I was telling Sandra that here, and nimetoa machozi. Sijatoa machozi kwa sababu Ochonjo ametuacha. Nimetoa machozi because of the love that we have. And I told her, I am so sure that one day, when I'm in trouble or when I'm gone, I am so sure that artists will stand with me. Because I have seen artists stand for each other and with each other in such an amazing way. This is the best place to be. There are so many people who are here and you're probably doubting if you should be here, because we have all doubted if we should be here. You come here, you make dough, you know, your parents at home have rejected you because of the career path that you have taken, but I can tell you for sure that there is so much love here. It is amazing. When we first got to know about Ochonjo's illness, it was through Sandra. There's a group that we have that is called Umoina. And we formed Umoina after Roy Kohada, right? 2012. When Roy Kohada passed away, we all went to the village and we went for his burial. And we stood together and then we formed this group. And a lot of times we have always gotten this information through that group. And we have always stood with these people. You know, I always see people saying, Niaje, Ochonjo yuko hosi, twende tukamwone. Ochonjo ndio yo, Ochonjo has left us. Nani anaenda Chiromo, even as late as today morning. Caroline Midimo and a few other people went to the mortuary to just check on him. I mean, how many people do that? Even in your families. Leave alone here being colleagues. Even in your families. Someone who will say, no, this person is at the morgue. Let's go and check and see, is he well taken care of? And we have gotten information that he's well taken care of. His clothes are already there. He's ready for his final journey. And I just want to let you guys know that you are in the right place. All you have to do is to always be there for your fellow artists. I have been a treasurer for artists for a very long time. Okay? Sijui ni nani aliamua. Okay? It was not anything. And they just say, Jackie Nyaminde when utakuwa treasurer. I'm even the treasurer for Ochonjo's contributions right now. And it is amazing that when you stand with people, people will always stand with you. So always make sure that you are in an artist group. Whether wewe ni TikToker, whether wewe ni Instagrammer, whether wewe ni Facebooker, Telegrammer, whatever it is. Kuna tele ingine itwa Snapchatter. Just make sure as an artist that you're always standing with other artists. And I always tell people it doesn't matter how much it is. Because so many people, so many times someone will send me like 200 and I'm so sorry, that is all. Never be sorry. It doesn't matter how much it is. It is the thought that actually counts. Yule mwenye ametoa mingi, waya kwamba wewe mwenye umetoa kidogo, you have a heart bigger than yule ambaye ametoa mingi. I just want to appreciate each and every artist who is here. I have so much love for you. This is my home. I am so glad that I am part of this bigger group. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And on that breath, we need to thank our musician at the Chiromo. The guy, unfortunately, yeah, he said he was going to be here. I've got a report that Ochonjo tayari ashavalishwa. Everything is ready for tomorrow. And he was updating me every time mtu anakwenda huko ananiambia, hey, niambie ndio nijue kama naweza wapitisha, because you pay 500 for just a visit. So ananiambia niambie kama watu wanakuja. Wakikosa kuniambia wanaenda wanalipa. But he's been there for us as long as he's been there at Chiromo. I don't know if he's here. We needed to thank him because he said he was going to be here with us. He's done an amazing job. Watu wengi wakienda huko wanasema Ochonjo anakaa kama yuko hai. Thank you very much.
Habari zenu? Salamu alaikum. Bwana asifiwe. Ulienda? Amina. Nao ni poa watu wanaambiana ukweli. Lakini pia ukipigiwa simu mtu anakujulia hali, hauombwi, tunakujulia hali tujue kama uko sawa. Kuna tunapigia simu anaona maji anakata.
Say that again.
Na ukipigiwa simu tena, unasikia narudia, unapigia mtu simu, unataka kujua hali yake, anaona ni kama unataka kumuomba anakata simu. Yaani ukishika shida, unataka kupiga simu, ile upigie maji, akuja kusaidia. Alafu jua rafiki yako ni nani. Huyu jamaa amekuwa na mabesti wa true. Nilidupua. Kwa kusikika na yeye. Tafuta mabesti watano wanaweza kufanya nawe. Sasa kiru hapa hivi tuko wapi? Baki besti yako ni nani? Songa tu kweli besti yako ni nani? Sasa ukibaki kwa shida nani atakusaidia? Vile wamesema, shikana na watu. Ingieni hizi group. TikTokers, sidhani tuko na TikTokers kwa hiyo group at my family. Si ndio? Ingizoni kwa hizi group, mjue nini inaendeleanga. Msikae peke yenu. Mama ni Zanaila, hauwezi peke yako. Shikaneni na watu. Sasa kuna wale tumesaidia. Kuna mtu tulisaidia na chance. Chabeni alipoteleanga. Tukaenda kumsaidia. Tusikufe moyo. Nasikia jati. Jati. Tumutafute tumrudishe ushago kuliko tumrudishe na casket. Tukiona mtu mwingine amefika mahali noma, tumrudisheni ushago. Tusibaki na tusipeleke mtu kwa casket. Inaniuma story huyu jamaa. Mali mli notice ana shida. Ungetake initiative. Sita kublame, lakini kublame kidogo. Kweli mimi ni ule, kuna wale nimepigia simu. Ni nini? Naangalia post nakaa. Wakini English, huyo Charles mimi ndo nimetafuta. Watu kadhaa. Sasa hii alikuwa na kohosi. Nakumbuka alikuwa. Alikuwa na kohosi, ako hiyo kiapijabi. Anaenda kufanywa surgery. Na alipostio kitu, hakuna watu waliongea. Elton anafanya surgery leo. Kuna mpaka group. Nilipostiwa, nilikuwa simu ya simu.
Is it part of art welfare?
Yes.
I've never seen that.
Yes, ako group 4. So, nyinyi mko hapa mtashikana na group nyingine. Shikaneni. Siku nafaa na event hii mwaka. Watu wakuje wote. NHIF, chukueni msiba usi tunatembeana. Unatupata tuko kwa kina Bobby, Achishi Marish, na kina Yang. Tunatembelea nini? Hatukuja.
I want us to synchronize our voices so well for only 30 seconds. And we are not singing Kijaluo, tunaimba tu haya. Semeni haya. 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 That is what we are going to sing. Hold your horses. Just clap your hands like this. I want us to sing and synchronize our voices like artists. But
are you
know that a very powerful singers in this premise.
Yeah, we are here.
Let me just follow. And then why are you not following the direction? Yeah, 1 minute. I just want us to sing. Let's go like this. Vamos, Okay, we are trying it one more time. Tuone kama itaweza. I just want to say one word. Let us not try to correct God so much. God is that. Death is one thing that is very much alive with us. It happens to a child who is 1 year, just the same way it can happen to a 90-year-old man. As we are gonna take the son of Nyakach to Nyakach, let us stop talking about the things that kill him. God can kill you anytime without any. Ai, yani jogo kiawa. Kukubu family.
Thank you very much. Content creators, Mike Wako wants to say something. Mike Wako? Mike? Mike? No,
otherwise he'll be here now.
Mike Wako? Mike, how are you? I want to tell you this. We were not happy when you first posted the video. I know you received the news. We were not happy when you posted the video of Ochonjo when he was at a vulnerable position. Yes. But we forgave you because you're a content creator. So we will move forward from there. I'm just passing the sentiments from artists. But we welcome you. We did take offense. You are just not happy.
Even me, I'm not happy right now.
Carry on.
I'm not happy because...
Show us your displeasure.
Yesterday we were in a meeting with Onjiri. In Pangani we have a committee. And this committee is the one who is running the Imagishi of Ochonjo. I'm saying, in Pangani, we have a family there and we have a committee. Yenye inashughulika na hii mazishi ya Ochonjo. So jana tulikuwa na meeting, the last meeting na tulikuwa na Onjiri pale. Na story nilisikia pale ikunifurahisha. Mimi kama Mike Wako, mimi kama mtu mwenye represent in TikTok. Because sisi kama watu wa TikTok, we have done our best. Tumejitokeza kwa wingi timu yote ya TikTok and we contributed the best we could. So pale kwa committee tulisikia kwamba your group is planning to give out the cash the last day ya burial, and we were asking ourselves questions. This money that tunachangisha ni pesa ya kumzika Ochonjo, so pesa ya kwenda kupatia familia, ni pesa ya kumzika Ochonjo. So if you guys are planning to give out that contribution the last date, I'm asking myself, tutakuwa na mazishi kweli? Because pale kwa matanga kunahitajika so many things. Kunahitajika tents, kunahitajika kwa catering, watu wakule. So sisi tulisikiza na huyu na Onjiri na chairman wako pale, and we came out with our budget because we said we are not going to force anyone to give us the money. At the end of the day, hata kama kuna pesa itabaki, Ochonjo hakuwa ameoa, Ochonjo hakuwa na mtoto, Ochonjo wazazi wamekufa. At the end of the day, bado pesa ingerudia familia. So that money that we see tulichanga kama TikTok tulichanga 420,000. And I want to tell you people here,
hold on, we give you a hand. Tunapiga makofi sio kama watu wa kanisa, artist. Kabla mvua kuna mawingu, manyunyu, mvua, alafu mvua ikizidi, mawingu pepea, mawingu, manyunyu, kuzanisha vidole, kuzanisha vidole, hiyo ni manyunyu, alafu nataka kusikia mvua ikinyesha, mvua.
coming to a point.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, silence.
Silence on set.
coming to your point, the reason why you posted that video, you were complaining why I posted that video. Sisi pale kwa TikTok tunajieleza sana. Because I went to, because I called Ochonjo, because I stopped working with Ochonjo because of the alcohol. Problem umeongelea hapa sana ni, that is the main reason I stopped. Because when I called Ochonjo kutoka, and Onjiri was
Sema ukweli.
yes, when I nataka kufanya content, the guy was right. So ikafika pale mimi pia nikahama nilikuwa naishi Tanzania nikahama. So the last time I was calling Ochonjo because I was with Songo. You guys know Songo. So nilikuwa na Songo Nairobi alikuwa amekuja. Nikaambia Songo, ngoja tutafuta Ochonjo tuone kazi za mfikia fanye go. So your call and I was lucky Ochonjo alireceived. Because the next day sikaenda baada kwa neno. So alireceived akaniambia bro niko boss. Nikamwambia naweza kuja boss akaniambia hapana. Siwezi kuja boss.
Mike wako acha uongo.
Sana.
Oh, hold on, guys. Let him. Wait. Guys, hold on. Give the guy
Let me
your ears.
let me speak the truth. Onjiri is here. I used to work with Ochonjo and Ochonjo. And the main reason I stopped working with Ochonjo is because of what you people have been complaining here, alcohol. That is the main reason. That is the main reason. And even Ochonjo, yeah, that is the main reason I stopped working with Ochonjo. Because Ochonjo was a sober man when I was working. I don't know event. Ochonjo was a sober man. Ochonjo had stopped drinking. And tulikuwa tunafanya naye kazi vizuri. But ilifika pahali after kifa mama yake akarudi kwa alcohol. Unaona? So December election nilikuwa natafuta Ochonjo kufanya kazi. Alikuwa anakuja kama amelewa. So working with him continue. And then mimi pia nikabidi nimehama because of the family. I got a baby. I had to shift. Sasa hapo ndo kazi ya mimi na Ochonjo ikaishia. So the next time I called Ochonjo, I came to Pangani, asked the brother, what happened with Ochonjo? Watu kwanza mtaa wako wanajua Kenya hapo. Na ni vile Injili alisema Ochonjo hapo anataka story yake ifika. So brother yake pia akaniambia, Mike, mimi nimejaribu kama brother yake. Nimesikia watu walikuwa wanakashifu brother yake sana. That guy abandon brother yake. And those people were in good relationship. Brother yake alikuja akaniambia vizuri, Mike wako, mimi nimesomesha Ochonjo. Mimi nilisomesha Ochonjo. Na mimi nasikia mbaya sana nikiona ndugu yangu anaingia kwa shimo nikiona. Mike wako imefika pale penye nikiongelesha ndugu yangu anakuwa mkali kwangu. But nilifika pale Ochonjo anakuwa mkali, si ndio? Nikiongelesha ndugu yangu anakuwa mkali sana. I've tried as a brother. But nimefika pale penye I also have a family to run. I have 2 children, na sina bibi. Na mimi mwanaume. So Mike wako mimi nimenao mkono. Kama nyinyi rafiki mnaweza muongelesha, nyinyi mwende kuongelesha. Brother yake hiyo statement pesa yake ilini, hiyo that was 1 month before akwe mgonjwa before aende kwa admitiwe. So mimi nikarudi nikaambia watu wa mtaa, sasa tutafanyaje? Ochonjo nasikia paka brother yake amenawa mkono. No. So after that one, so ndio next year Ochonjo nani alifika moja Songa akuje kutoka kwa shule sasa akuje holiday. Bila Songa alikuja nikasema acha tupigie. Mimi nikapigia hiyo time alikuwa nikapigia Ochonjo. Sikimpigia, sikuwa nampigia nikijua yuko hospitali. Mimi nilikuwa napigia Ochonjo nikijua kwa mtaani nikuje na Osongo sasa. Ndio akaniambia kwa hospitali. Na vile nilijua kwa hospitali, nilienda hapo next day na tukaona condition ya Ochonjo na nikaona this hospital is not good for this guy. And we needed help. That's why I did that video that I did. And that video that I did was for awareness, for people to come up. Because watu wako wanajua shida ya Ochonjo ni Ochonjo ako wapi na anaukota. Because umesema Ochonjo hapo anataka shida. Sasa that was the only way to expose him for people to come and help. Hiyo muongelea kuhusu GCs, hiyo test ilikuwa fanyika. Tulikuwa hapo wakisema 8500. Nyinyi mlienda mkachangisha yenye kigeni. Sisi tulienda tukachangisha 20000. Teacher is here is one of my TikToker. Hiyo siku yenye Ochonjo alikufa tulikuwa tumechangisha 20000 tunaenda kulipa hiyo pesa. Unaona? Because at first me and the brother we wanted to transfer him to St. Francis Hospital. Wakatuambia deposit peke yake ni 200,000. We don't have that 200,000. No one came. Let me just be sincere here. When I posted that video in Ochonjo hospital, even Nairobi Gossip didn't post. Even Mpasho didn't post. But when I posted that video in Ochonjo amekufa, everyone was posting. Everyone go on. And I was saying, let's support this brother of ours come up alive. Let's not support him when he's dead. So me as a friend pia nilisikia uchungu sana that mlikuwa mnakashifu. Even I was talking to someone, one of your loyal colleagues, I don't know loyal. Nikamuuliza jana, nyinyi mnachangisha pesa, sisi kama TikTok, mimi siendi kuchukua hii pesa. Mimi as I speak nimetumia huyu jamaa anaitwa Amando, the chairperson kwa 330,000. Kwa sababu alisema budget ni 470,000. Budget ni 470,000 na hakuna mtu ametoa pesa. Na mnaenda matanga kesho. Mnataka mkule nini?
Mnaenda matanga aje?
Mnataka mfanye nini? Mnataka mziki Ochonjo aje? This money mkipeleka siku ya mwisho, is it for Ochonjo or is it for the family?
Let us be honest with each other here, guys.
Kalausi, where are you?
Let him finish. You'll get your chance.
Kalausi, where are you? Because mimi kama msanii, vile mmesema hapa hivi, alcohol is not bad. But the problem with Ochonjo was that alcohol that alcohol. And the guy became addicted because of that alcohol situation. Hata tukimpeleka hiyo Kiambu, things were not good. And I've been working with so many people here. I've been working with Kalausi. I've been working, I've been working with Kalausi here. Kalausi can attest for everything. I've been working with this guy here. I've been working with Mr. Joe there hapo hivi. Sisi mimi kama Ochonjo sifurahi kwamba Sandra anasema uongo niliacha Ochonjo.
Ni uongo.
Na nyinyi watu wa
ni uongo.
Sandra,
it's okay. Uongo.
Focus, talk to us, not to Sandra. Guys, we have a way of doing things. Talk to us, not to an individual, and then we will give you a rebuttal. Okay? Yeah. That's why I'm giving you time. We have our tradition as actors.
Yes.
So you just tell us yours,
So
give us your displeasure, and we will hear you.
So another thing, when Onjiru was doing an interview, I remember alisema, yeye mwenyewe amesema hapa ilifika pale Ochonjo haizi shika hata nia na Mungu, si ndio? Onjiru, you said one thing that ilifika pale penye role video kana kupatia pesa lakini haendi kazi. Mimi ama YouTuber, ama TikToker, mimi ndio nafanya content. Mimi sijaandikwa na kampuni yoyote. All people who are in YouTube here, you know, when you don't get views at a time unapata 20,000 in a month. I used to pay Ochonjo what napata pesa. Nikipata 30,000 nampatia 8,000. I used to pay I used to pay you 8,000 sometimes 10,000 because the money is going to for YouTube 30,000. When I stopped working with Ochonjo, hakuna vile ningeanza kulipa na tufanye kazi na yeye. So, me what I want to say that you people who are watching, this should be a lesson to all of us. It should be a lesson to all of us, as two people have been saying here. Alcohol is not bad, but when you overuse it. So, let me just allow Kalausi.
Before Kalausi says something, let me give a rebuttal to what you say. Ladies and gentlemen, as actors, we have done this before. This is not our first time. And normally we have a tradition. Once we have a funeral, Will Broder here is always our treasurer. We collect money. We then talk to the family. The family gives us what they need. And we always send that money either to the family or we send a representative. Let me give you an example. The one Ochonjo went for and the one I was talking about. We buried a guru, a theater guru, 2 years ago. The guy, it is unfortunate that I'm going to say this here. I wasn't going to say it. The guy had, because we know our families have issues. The guy had no house back at home. The guy had a family that was not living with him. When he died, actors took over from when he was picked from the house, dead, to the morgue. We did everything, including buying water, building a house, buying firewood, getting tents, and everything else, and feeding the villagers, including getting the pastor to come and pray for us. That's not the first one, there are so many. Now on this one, let me give you the events as how they unfolded. When we were told that Ochonjo was sick, we raised money. We don't want to involve a bigger family of us. we raised money, we took him to hospital. We took him to hospital because we sent one of us.
And Sarah.
And Onjiri is here, by the way, he can tell you. We took him to hospital. When he was in the hospital, we never asked for the family. Because the first thing we needed to do was make sure Ochonjo is well. Once he was settled, once he was settled, we started asking, wait, by the way, if you have a family Ochonjo, then we were told he had lost both parents.
Yes.
Was he married? Because we knew Ochonjo. Well, he wasn't. Does he have kids? No. Where are the brothers? Then Onjiri has said, he said it when he stood up here. Onjiri said, this guy, when I talked to him, he said he was so emotional. So then we said, if he's emotional and the guy is in hospital, akona NHIF, do you know what we did? We checked, is the NHIF up to date? It wasn't. We paid.
We updated.
We updated it. Hey, hold on. Then we decided, then Ochonjo, of course, when you went there, we noticed that you were there because of the video. I personally asked, who posted this video? Why?
Yes.
Why is this video being posted out there when Ochonjo is not in need? That's why I told you. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
Let me tell you. We were not there for Ochonjo. The other thing you don't be
I can give you all the contributions that
no one was there. How do you say no one was there?
Tafadhali, can you just over? Let the meeting go on.
Coming down, they should kwa TikTok kwa ujinga hapo.
Ochonjo akiwa mgonjwa tukienda matesta tukichanga hapo kwa. What nonsense is this?
Order. Tunyamaze please.
How much have you contributed?
You will not be
Chicha.
Guys, whatever is happening here, Ochonjo's spirit is not happening. Ochonjo afurahi kuona tunapigania mwili yake.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to give Ochonjo a fitting send-off.
Yes,
it is not a time.
si ulichanga. Tukipeleka Ochonjo hosi. Well, then why would he say no one was there?
We were there for Ochonjo.
For clout. No. We were there for Ochonjo. Why would he say no one was there? No one was there. Why would he say that? No.
Unatafuta pesa haraka sasa.
You are there when even
so why would he say? Does he know how Ochonjo went to hospital?
I know very well. You are the one who played the part and even on Jerry told you just trying to sugarcoat everything.
No, you are not. You are saying fact. He found Ochonjo in hospital.
I know.
Does he know how Ochonjo got into the hospital?
It's true on Jerry and you. And Jerry is an actor.
Where? Hapana jaribu. Ama tingalo. Where I bought candles. I bought candles. Candles are here. Come. Picha ya Ochonjo.
Ndio iko hapa mbele.
Picha ya Ochonjo. Juma. Picha tunaweka wapi? Sina kwanga pale.
Hapana, kila mtu atapewa. Tunawasha.
I'm saying picha tunaweka wapi? Hapo
Hapa mmaini.
Sio tena hapa jana.
Nani unaonekana? Fanya. Bana weka mali.
Kulitoka live ama kwa live bado?
Thank you.
Mpaka nikae karibu sana nyuma. Kuja mama akiacha jokes. Leta simu yako. Imagine you know what? Leta simu yako. Ninaacha nini babu? Sure.
No,
Ungeenda ni mbona live kwa 400. Ungekuwa ulienda live. Kama TikTok. Huyu mbaba alikuwa na sana. Mfanya haraka mfanya. how much? Sorry? Aki, I know. Ulikuwa na record like video ya kawaida? Ulirecord video ya kawaida? Sasa uja record video ya kawaida? Kadogo sana. Oh. So guys, we are here at Ochonjo's candle lighting. We are having friends, some of the TikTokers around, and also actors are also here. The likes of Will Broder, the likes of Sandra Dacha. They are here to honor Ochonjo, and of course, by doing so, they are lighting candles to be able to celebrate his life. Tomorrow is going to be the burial that is going to be held at Nyakach, that is in Kisumu County. Of course, there was something that happened that is before we got to candle lighting, that is kind of between the actors and the TikTokers and what is happening, but let's get to see how the night unveils. Hapo ka short video.
Oi, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Can you let them go?
Jana alafu bibi kumfuati kidogo baba. Balotelli, hold on. Haya guys. Thank you so much. Please allow me to invite our chairman. Karibu tafadhali. And it's not a battle, sio? No, tuko pamoja wote. We are doing this for Ochonjo. So our chairman, please karibu. Hello. Yes. I'm Dr. Buto Eliud. Karibu Abu Chairman. We are happy to welcome TikTokers into the app of my family. We were hoping that this would be a beautiful send-off, but because of the emotions running high, we witnessed something. Please, can we buy that hatchet for the sake of Ochonjo? Let's unite. That's why I'd like us to hold hands. Please, can we all hold each other's hands? Please, all of us, hold each other's hands.
We are united for Ochonjo. Guys, are we together? Yes. We are united for Ochonjo. Let's let the past be the past. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. 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 The past is the past, isn't it? Yes. We have buried the hatchet. TikTokers and the rest, we are together. Are we not? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like, I know someone mentioned Facebookers, but thank God she didn't mention Tinder. It's called Tinder. Tinder.
When you're called Tinder. That's funny.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are one big family of artists. So, I hope we have buried the hatchet. Where's the chairman? Chairman of TikTokers? Mike is gone. Very good. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is something that I'd wanted to request from Juma. Juma, where are you?
Somebody else.
Kuna mtu niliona akicomment kwa live akisema ati huyu jalama anaongea na alikuwa kumsaidia sure. Tunaweza comment za live utaona.
Guys, about transportation, I know about the artists. I don't know about the administrators. Those who had contributed 3,000 as per last night. I think there's a group that has contributed, and they've organized for transportation to Nyakach. So that is sorted. Again, I repeat, I don't know about content creators. You must have your own arrangements. We are planning to leave here by 8 tomorrow. Here.
Hi guys, so hapa tunataka kuwakisha candle. We want to light the candles, guys. As you can see, people are still being given the candles. So to organize one to give Ochonjo a very decent burial. Yes, you can see we have the candles. Yeah.
Now, here is the arrangement. Naomba tutoe body Chiromo tulete hapa. Kesho hapa. The way we normally do it. Kesho saa 2 body iko hapa. Sandra, we will assign you someone else to go and buy the flowers. It's called the wreath, right? Alafu tusafiri saa 2:30 gari itoke, tunaelekea Nyakach. Now, if there's a private transport arrangement, we pray that you come here tomorrow, because wanalipisha hapa ndani, unaweza pata hapo nje. Alafu saa 2:30 tutoke sote tukiandamana. But if you feel like going on your own, here ni sawa. For those who have not arranged their own transport and they are willing to go, uko na pesa na mko maybe watu 4 na unataka gari ya kuhaya, Maish uko hapa. Maish, relax. I'm doing your marketing. Maish uko hapa, atatusaidia kupata hiyo gari. Kama mko wengi, mnatosha Rosa. Maish, relax. Tuongee na Maish, tafadhali tuongee leo ili gari ipatikane leo usiku ndio tuje kesho asubuhi. For actors, again, I'm briefing you now. Maybe wengine wanataka kusafiri kwa ndege. Maybe wengine wanataka kusafiri sasa hivi. For actors, there's a way we deal on our way to the funeral and then back.
will come to tomorrow hapa. We do a stopover iko wapi and how we need to conduct ourselves. Hasi iko imepatikana, ilishapatikana inaletwa na kupa.
I know.
Sisi kama wasanii tuliamua tuachie familia. Now maybe that person that was close to Ochonjo, if there are one or more, so be it. Familia ukikubali uingie kwa hiyo gari. Na kama nafasi itapatikana, basi kama kuna msanii ama content creator anataka kuingia kwa hiyo gari, ni sawa.
TikToker. Sema tu TikToker.
No, content creator.
Sema TikToker.
Hold on. Last but not least, guys, let's not have this fight in a car. Let's fight here. The reason why we are here is so that turushiane mishale alafu ishe hapa. Ukifika huko, we are one family. But if you want to get your content ukiwa huko, it's okay. We can give it to you without a fight. Sawa guys. Are we together? Sabuto. That's all. Oh, by the way, I didn't finish. Mambo ya Kupa, Ochonjo was in Kupa. Kupa ina provide has sanduku, yani jeneza na nguo. Ochonjo was lagging behind kwa Kupa. Hapo amelipa kwa kiwango fulani. Actors paid off that debt and now we're okay. Kupa is also going to pay for the mob. So for content creators, that's the reason why we didn't see the need to rush with that money to give to the family, because we were like, most of the time we clear the mob, we clear the hospital bills, we clear the house and everything else. Alafu familia ikisema hey, tunataka fulani tunapatia. The family has not given us any demand. The budget, by the way, ilitukuchia leo. We didn't know about this budget. So even as we fight, the information is we never knew about the budget. We didn't push for it because everything was sorted. And we were thinking, this is what we were thinking. Maybe I speak for the. Maybe the voice. Let me be the voice of actors. Yeah. We were training ourselves as artists. Our duty is our colleague. The colleague goes home and gets buried very well in a befitting send-off. It is not our duty to go down there and feed the guests. It is wrong unless the family comes to us and say, hey, tumekwama mali fulani. Hawajakuja, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just clarifying so that we don't fight, guys. If and when they come to us, we will do the needful. For now, I hand over to Swati, otherwise, don't want. So, thank you very much, guys. And then, kwa bahati mbaya ukifariki,
si bahati mbaya, umekufa.
Ukikufa basi, tuone Kenya shillings kwa month. Ukikufa unapatiwa jeneza, unapatiwa transport, so right now, please allow me to invite Zedi. Zedi, join me here.
So Zedi.
Anajua Zedi. Let me get one content creator. Hapa ina one content creator, please join me. Kuna smoker hapa, nani anakibelikia zaidi na haya? Sasa kuna smoker. So Zedi.
Tell them the truth. My work on left Ochonjo. Tell them my work on Ochonjo. If he was with Vicky. Skia. if he was within, hata saizi angefukuzwa bado angebaki, but you know what, as we speak he's away, ameenda na gari yake na ameenda kaenda. Yeah, that's it.
Nimesikia kutokea kwa Mjaluo mwenyewe. Sasa kwa hii drama yote wewe unasemaje? Let the guy rest in peace. Sasa atatukigana. Yeah. Sasa msichana alikuwa anasema pia tushi contact pesa. Mimi si atuatishi, sio mambo si ni mail ya jamani. Zedi.
Are you TikTokers?
Wewe ni kama utakwi, enda huko.
Huyu ni TikToker.
Huyu ni TikToker. Sisi ni watu wa Tinder.
Guy, akina kata ya ukweli umepaka mate.
Huyu ni TikToker, walai.
TikToker.
Umeifanyia nini wewe Jack?
1 minute. A moment of silence.
1 minute starts now.
A moment of silence.
So let's have our chairman, kando ya kwanza. Pale please.
Sasa kando la kimaliza natupa.
Inawachanga ishe for the rest
Hodi atutaenda na Ochonjo nyumbani. Ukibeba kando. Nataka kubeba kando.
Ochonjo.
Kabaila.
Ranjogo.
Kabaila.
Ranjogo.
Kabaila.
Jogo.
Kabaila.
Kabaila. Jogo.
Kabaila.
Ranjogo.
Kabaila. Kabaila.
Sijapata chakula kando.
Hebu inua kidogo.
Itakufa.
Amani is still Aman. Aman is still Aman.
Uweke mpaka isimame.
So once umeweka
Kelo tukikani. Tuko magi TikTok kwa waka. Kize kitrai. Kize kitrai.
So guys, we are here. People are dropping the candles for Ochonjo, as you can see. As you can see, people are all over here, and they are dropping the candles for Ochonjo for the last time. The condolences. People are saying their last respect. Jonathan, last words to the late. Yeah. So this is it. You can see people all over celebrating are here. And people are giving their last respects to Ochonjo. You see candles are all over. Yeah, this is what is currently happening. You can see all over.
Abraham njugo siep na woi ma weche na tin. Owacho ni min baby anta onge weche mang'eny siep na. Achuogi ni kanye. Gini aringi achuogi ni kanye. Achuo chuji. Tudere. Wewe kumo ya. Kau gini adwa pompi adwa chuogi. Tudere. Yeah, yeah.
Wacha hiyo ingine imezimika hiyo tafadhali.
Wewe hata hiki tunakalia nyuma ni hata ichuma. Ni mimi.
Watu wengine wanasema kuangalia kama yawa. Kana wewe unatoka smoke. Watu wana smoke kando. Odiero. Tuara gidi kao.
Haya, turudi kwa sako.
So guys, as you can see,
this part for this one. What for this one?
Tenda! Tenda!
Njugu! Njugu! Hata hamjui kuimba au na
Ongea bwana mwingine kwa kweli. Mono kwero ki. Give me your car, mika yitino kimia. Leta kuchonjo kimalet.
Lakini mikono nataka kuimba.
Tenda!
One word nika Yesu. One word. Hallelujah. One word nika Yesu. One word nika Yesu. One word nika Yesu. Hallelujah. One word nika Yesu. One word nika Yesu. Hallelujah. One word nika Yesu. Yes. Don't go nika Yesu. Hallelujah. One word nika Yesu. One word nika Yesu. Go nika Yesu. Hallelujah.
Wacha bibi yako utaenda. Wacha bibi yako utaenda. Utaacha bibi yako utaenda. Utaenda mbinguni. Akidosho! 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 Akidosho!
Akidosho, panda. Akidosho, panda. Akidosho, panda. Akidosho, panda. Akidosho, panda. Akidosho, shuka. Akidosho, shuka, shuka. Akidosho, shuka. Akidosho, shuka, shuka. Ladies and gentlemen, tunamalizia na maombi tafadhali. Tunamalizia na maombi. Naomba msonge karibu. Naomba msonge karibu. I can project. Naomba msonge karibu tumalize kwa maombi. Now, before I pray, tomorrow we're traveling to Nyakach, God willing. Oh, you want to pray? Thank you. All right. Oh, thank you. Tomorrow we are traveling to Nyakach. I repeat, if you do not have means of transport, but you have money, avail yourself here after this meeting so that you can meet Mike. Ajue vile atatafutia gari leo usiku na wala sio kesho asubuhi, so that we travel together with you. If you really want to travel, but you don't have fare and you don't have means, na wewe rafiki wa karibu wa Ochonjo, we can fix you mahali. Hiyo mahali ni Has, and maybe if there is someone with a vehicle here na ana nafasi ataenda na wewe. Kwa hivyo wewe pia baki tuongee tafadhali. Haya. Washington wasi.
Let's believe and pray pamoja. Tunakushukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa ajili ya siku hii ya leo. Tazama Bwana, tumekusanyika hapa kama marafiki wa ndugu wetu aliyetuacha marehemu Duncan. Tunaomba kwa unyenyekevu Mwenyezi Mungu tujalie amani yako tunapofanya maandalizi ya mwisho, hata tunapoenda kwenye safari hadi kaunti ya Kisumu. Tunakuomba Mwenyezi Mungu uwe nasi, utuongoze, utulinde ili tuweze kumpatia mwenzetu sindikisho na vile vile pumziko ya amani. Tunakuomba ukae na kila mmoja wetu hata usiku huu tunapoenda makwetu kupumzika hadi asubuhi tutakapopatana hapa, tutalitukuza jina lako. Vile vile tunaomba utuunganishe mioyo na hata kiakili kwa ajili ya ndugu yetu. Tunaomba hayo kwa njia ya Kristo Bwana wetu.
Amina.
Kesho call time hapa 7:30. Okay. So that we have time with Ochonjo here and leave at 8:30. 7:30 call time hapa so that we leave at 8:30. The body should be here at a few minutes to 8. If possible, iwe 7:30 imefika hapa. 7:30 call time hapa. 8:30 we are leaving. Thank you very much wale ambao wamekuja. Content creators, we say thank you very much. Actors, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much on behalf of Abuto and everybody else. I say thank you and may the good Lord be with you all.
Nego kena nakogoza ila lele amore maede matana yoga nego kena nakogoza
Oh, manager. Tuongea, we'll talk.
Na yeye ama na mimi?
Lazima tuelewane tuna manager. Vicky! Should I end the live? Yeah. Show me how to do this.
Guy, kwani imeanza tuna 50 minutes? Okay, I don't know.
Oh no, somebody called.
Alafu ukarisi. Oh, ilikuwa na nimeongea na withdraw.
Oh, ndio umeflash ya nilikuwa ni flash.
Akaniambia nichukue namba, nikamwambia siwezi kwa live. So nimechukua. Mbona like yani nataka kutafuta audio na kucheza tambo. Unajua acha tukueleze. Wewe kuna si ni media. Kuna difference between media and TikTok. Guys, that has been it. This has been the candle lighting that has happened for Ochonjo. Tomorrow they are taking him home to Nyakach, Siaya County, and after that on Saturday, that is when Ochonjo is going to be buried. So this was the candle lighting that was happening here at Kenya National Theatre, and of course actors, friends, fellow workers were here to honor him the last moment. So guys, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to leave you here, and bye bye. Sijakuwa na watu wengi sana. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, okay.